Child may soon hear her mother's voice and so many other sounds for the very first time.
The 6-month-old is one of just a handful of children in Tallahassee to receive a cochlear implant. We met her when she got home from the hospital today.
Harper Moore can't hear her mother's soothing voice or the dog barking out back. Harper was born deaf. From her very first newborn screening to advanced audio brain response tests, doctors say to Harper, it all sounds like this.
I cried that entire first day, and then the next day decided that we were doing whatever we could to help her and get her hearing.
The 6-month-old just had cochlear implant surgery at Shands. Doctors embedded a tiny receiver into her skull, and in a few weeks they'll attach a processor to the outside of her head and then turn it on.
From the beginning, the thing that bothered me the most was that she can't hear me tell her that I love her. So that'll be the first thing that I tell her. The audiologist will activate that ear. They'll point at me, and I will be the first person to talk to her. My husband and I have talked about it and discussed it, and he's fine with that. His big thing was that she'd never be able to hear music, so I'm sure he'll play music the whole way home from Shan so she can hear that.
Little by little, Harper's mom says, doctors will turn up the volume, and if all goes well with the right ear, they'll do a cochlear implant on the left ear in a few months.
At this age, they're just like little sponges, and they soak it all up. And so if we immerse her in speech and language this early, she should be talking by the time she's 15 months old.
Doctors are expected to activate Harper's implant on August the 8th. We hope to share that life-changing moment with you. So incredible. You know, I was trying to be quiet while the baby was sleeping, and she said, don't worry. You know, all these things we take for granted every single day. Coming up.